Hello, my beautiful Aries vibe tribers, my Aries friends. Welcome to your October 16th through 31st, 2021 reading. This is a collective reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. With that, let's go right into the energy. Well, you're showing up right off the top here. You've got the Five of Rods, which means a little bit of a... Somebody in my group is saying controversy. The the word I usually pick is conflict, but they're saying all kinds of little anecdotes along with it. So to not belabor it any further, it's a little rough patch. It's nothing major. It's just a snag. It's something that's kind of got you a little technicality. That's really more what it is. So something that you're having to get past, but it's not going to be much. It's just more of a nuisance. Then we have the Emperor, which is the Aries major arcana. Hello, Aries. This is the universe in the masculine, which means something fully formed and ready for action. So whatever it is you've been trying to get going, here it comes. And you are ready to go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, nice, 10 of rods, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information, all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed reading. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So, we have the 10 of Rods as your second cut card. What an amazing energy. So, that means it's a perfect little story. The 5 of Rods was telling you there's going to be a little snarl or snag, something you're going to get tangled up in. Not major, but tangled up. You got your Aries energy showing up with the universal energy of something coming fully formed and activated. And the 10 of Rods was the next card. So it's saying whatever that little difficulty is, the burden is removed. Done. So you are definitely coming through it quick and fast. No problem. Love that. So let's see what we've got. Ace of Swords. Beautiful energy of clarity, victory. Being the clarity is that whatever's been blocking your view of your future or whatever it is you're working on and what to do next is going to be clear. This is removing all the haze out of the way and cutting yourself free of any old entanglements. Beautiful start. 7 of Swords, walking away from what no longer serves you, allowing yourself to move forward with the experience you have and allow that to be no longer part of your energy. We got to put, we can only carry so much, and it's not useful to carry things that you don't serve you, especially past stuff. This can also mean giving 2 weeks notice or packing and moving. Well, whatever it is, you've got a great, another 10 here, 2 10s, 10 of Pentacles. So you had the 10 of Rods, and now we've got the 10 of Pentacles. We will take that. I know Aries is excited about that. Oh, hello, Wheel of Fortune. We're going to throw that in the mix, are we? Well, hallelujah. It's about daggone time, Aries. Y'all are catching a break here. This is a moment where it looks like whenever the clarity comes and you release it doesn't even have to be a job. If you release something that you've been doing that's counter to what you're aiming for, letting go of negative people, letting go of negative situations, picking yourself up and moving on past some kind of event that has got you stuck. This is that energy of victory as soon as you make the choice to leave the old behind. Now, we have that 10 of Pentacles right before the Wheel of Fortune. It's right there in the mix. So solid energy of karmic clearing, releasing you from karmic holds. Red lights turn green. All red lights turn green, releasing you to allow you to move forward. All doors open, and doors appear that weren't there in your view previously. That clarity is bringing that in with this beautiful Wheel of Fortune. So that's for sure. Then you have the energy of being able to be kind of catapulted past the time that you felt like you've been losing ground or losing time, you know, wasting time waiting for this. And you're not. It's going to take you from last to first, which is going to leapfrog you past all the stuff you've been waiting through. Okay, so our first card in the relationship, love life, and spiritual life energy, household energy, Six of Cups, soul family. So that's beautiful. These are either your actual family or beautiful family and friends who support you through thick and thin. These are people you've made agreements with on the other side of the veil. So they are going through many lifetimes and they're both working with each other. Nine of Cups is the energy of heart's desire being granted. And, ooh, the Star card. Y'all are full of surprises today, Aries. So here's the Star card, which is your heart's desire being granted and your soul's desire being granted simultaneously. So it's all right there in a row. Now, let me just say to you, this soul family, if this is a person in your life or showing up in your life, if somebody's in a relationship with a soul family member, let me just say, I know that the Two of Cups is always everybody's big favorite soulmate energy. Yeah, it's a soulmate. Soulmates are more challenging. Soul family is a smoother, more harmonious energy. So soulmates are meant to shake you out of your mundaneness or try to break you open with some of the changing of old habits and conflicts. It's supposed to teach you something when you're with a soulmate. Soul family is harmonious, and this is perfect. So I just had to point that out for you, Aries. Now we have the Three of Swords. It's the energy of 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's a charm, giving you a time period. The Tower comes down. Don't be afraid of this. This is a perfect energy. When the Tower removes itself, that's when the Wheel of Fortune can fling you past it. Well, actually, the Wheel of Fortune probably causes the Tower to knock down. It's freeing you from the old. It's talking about sort of reinventing yourself or reconstructing something, restructure. I got this card a lot when I was leaving my 9 to 5 and coming to do this for a living, and it was scary at first, and then I got divine download that, hey, this is not so bad. This is removing what's standing in front of you. And you're going to have to restructure everything you do anyway. You're no longer going to follow the same kind of rules, right? That's what it's all about. There's that new job coming in, either self-employed or a new job with someone else. So that very likely is you're leaving the old behind and ready to move forward with this new job here. So that's a beautiful set. If I stopped right there, it'd be a perfect reading. And let's see what else we can get going here. We've got the Judgment card with the energy of resurrection, restoration, and being rejuvenated and renewed. This can be an old opportunity that passed you by, or something. It can be a person, place, or thing showing back up in your life. It could be in a whole different, like if it's a job that you've been trying to get, it doesn't have to be at the same place you originally tried to get it at. It could be the same job, right? But not at the same place. It just means now you're having the opportunity of the doors opening to allow you in. Well, looky here. We got the same Ace of Swords. So you're definitely making headway. It's the sword of victory, cutting through all things that are blocking your path. And it's a gift from divine because it's an ace. So, hello. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, divine. We thank you for your presence as always, and you're always welcome in these readings. Ten of Swords with the Ace of Swords, sorry. Ten of Swords with the Ace of Swords. So that's the third 10 now. Well, fourth, because the Roman numeral 10 is here on top of this Wheel of Fortune. So you've had 4 10s so far. There may be more. And that's the end of all the toxic stuff. Death to the feeling of being under attack and bombarded, and all the fear and toxic energy is going out the door with it. There's your Same time period. That's when it's telling you when this is happening. Same, it's locking right in with that energy of leaving. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. And the King of Rods, which is your Aries king. On top of this 10 of Pentacles. Hello. So some of you may be self-employed. And something happening where the money's coming in. And now you get to take off and go forward. And you are. This is exactly what it is. The 8 of Cups. The permission to move forward. You have conquered all the challenges and learned all the lessons. And you're on the other side of that. Now the universe is saying, yes, you may now proceed. So the Wheel of Fortune is widely known as an energy of release, of getting you out of a rut and getting the flow going again. We have the 3 of Pentacles here. This is about laying foundations, and it also means paying attention to details so that everything can thrive. So it's a double for your trouble thing. What you pour into this, you will get back double. So in a relationship or in your family. To all believers, it's telling you stay in faith of having your heart's desire granted. This is a yes from the universe to have what you most desire. And saying stay in that belief. Don't give up. And we have the Star card with a parchment. The parchment has to do with an official document. It can be a license. It can be a certification. It can be a deed. All kinds of different things. Contract. It could be this employment contract coming in. The Star card is with it, so it is part of your path. This is that ascension energy of the Aquarius Major Arcana. The Star card is the energy of the gateway opening and your soul's desire, your soul's mission on this planet to be open for you to move forward. Well, and then if you needed any more great news, here's some more. We have the Sun card, which is the universe supporting you through the process of seed to fruition. So planting of the seed, nurturing it, growing it, harvest, and everything turning out absolutely fabulous, because this is the universe giving you the opportunity for abundance and just, this is seriously, the Sun is the happiest card in tarot. It is a big deal. So, yay team. Of course, when we start having everything work out, we start to go, oh, but you start to overthink, oh, what do I do next? And, oh, this tower's coming down, and I don't know if I should move. And let's take a breath. This is called the overanalysis paralysis card. Don't overthink it. Just stand and allow the universe to guide you, because it's already bringing you to it. It's not going to leave you at the door, right? Never going to leave you at the door. Here's the Hierophant welcoming you in. This is the Taurus Major Arcana, and it usually stands for a large corporation, giving you the keys to the kingdom. Say, here's your keys to the door, or the swipe card, whatever they give you, and you get to come in and join our party, join our crew, and you're making the choice to do that. This is the energy of taking the right decision and moving forward, and very happy with that choice. By the way, the 2 of Rods usually means whichever decision you make is going to be the right one. So there's no wrong answer for it. Many blessings to you, my Aries friends. This is a spectacular reading. I'm very happy to give it to you. You are set up for success. Literally. It's just set right in a row. Everything is perfect and in synchronicity. In sync. Synchronicity. Many blessings to you. I will see you again at the beginning of November. Love and light, everyone. Namaste.